Let's pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness have appointed the offices of leaders and legislative assemblies for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to behold with your abundant favor as your servants whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose interest you have committed to our charge. Amen. Good afternoon, honorable members. Welcome to the afternoon sitting. Clerk, take us through.
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Next order.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable members, I have a communication to make. Actually, 2 communications. The first one is on county visit by the Standing Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations. Honorable members, you do recall the meeting this assembly had with the Senate Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations on 27th May 2025 to discuss the indefinite suspension of the County Assembly of Machakos. I am in receipt of a letter from the aforementioned Senate Committee dated 5th November 2025. The committee intends to do a follow-up meeting with all members of the County Assembly on Friday 14th November 2025 from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. in the County Assembly chambers. I hereby urge all honorable members to attend the scheduled meeting and to be punctual. Further, the Senate Committee will conduct inspections, visits to Mavoko, Masi, and Kinyui Stadia. The Sectoral Committee on Social Welfare and Sports is expected to accompany the Senate Committee on Devolution and Intergovernmental Relations as they undertake their oversight role. So members, you are requested to come on Friday. We have the meeting with the Devolution Committee on Senate. The second communication is on public participation. Public participation on the Machakos County Annual Development Plan for the financial year 2026-2027 and the Machakos County Gender Equality and Community Empowerment Bill 2025. Honorable members, Article 196 sub-Article 1B of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 provides that a county assembly shall facilitate public participation and involvement in the legislative and other business of the county assembly and its committees. First reading of Machakos County Gender Equality and Community Empowerment Bill 2025 and laying of Machakos County Annual Development Plan for the financial year 2026-2027 were done on 8th July 2025 and 24th September 2025 respectively, and consequently committed to the Social Welfare and Sports Committee and the Trade, Economic Planning and Industrialization Committee. Public participation on the Machakos County Gender Equality and Community Empowerment Bill 2025 and the Machakos County Annual Development Plan for the financial year 2026-2027 is scheduled on Thursday 13th November 2025 at Machakos Social Hall, starting from 10 a.m. in the morning. In this regard, I urge honorable members to attend the scheduled public participation. Thank you, honorable members. So members, public participation on 13th November at the Social Hall, and then the Committee on Devolution, Senate Committee on Devolution here in these chambers on 14th of November. Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Next order.
Order number 7, statements.
We have one statement to present, and the statement is by Honorable Wilson Dunda. Come forward, Honorable Wilson Dunda, to make this statement. The statement is on status of boreholes in Kangundo North. So today is the day for Water and Irrigation Committee. Proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Speaker, that aware that Article 43, Sub-Article 1D of the Constitution guarantee to all Kenyans the right to clean and safe water in adequate quantities. Further aware that Article 56E of the same Constitution provide for affirmative actions for marginalized groups to ensure reasonable access to water. Further information that Part 2 of 4th Schedule of the Constitution places water and sanitation services squarely under the mandate of the county government. Further recognizing that Section 14A of the Machakos County Assembly Water and Sanitation Act 2014 makes provision for residents of Machakos County to have access to safe and clean water for domestic use within reasonable distance, accessible water for agriculture, livestock, and equitable distribution of water between consumers in urban and rural areas. Constant that 2 boreholes in Kangundo Northward, namely Ndunduni borehole, which is non-functional, and Kitui Secondary School borehole, which only serves the school, the status of the 2 boreholes as limited the residents of Kangundo Northward to access water. Further noting that Kitui Secondary School borehole has water but only serves the school, thus the need to reticulate and ensure residents living around the school can access water within a reasonable distance. Honorable Speaker, I wish to seek a statement from the Chairperson Water and Irrigation Committee on the following matters. 1. What measures is the county government undertaking to rehabilitate and operationalize Ndunduni borehole during the year 2025-2026 financial year to ensure consistent water supply for the residents? 2. What measures is the county government undertaking to reticulate water at Kitui Secondary School borehole during the year 2025-2026 financial year to ensure availability of water to the residents within a reasonable distance? 3. What additional water-related projects are planned for implementation in Kangundo Northward during the year 2025-2026 financial year to provide residents with clean, safe water within reasonable reach? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Wilson Dunda, for that statement. Now, this statement is hereby committed to Water and Irrigation Committee to respond on or before 3rd of December 2025. Next order.
Order number 8, motion, approval of report of the Water and Irrigation Committee on the performance of the Department of Water and Irrigation for the financial year 2023-2024.
This is another report from Water and Irrigation Committee on performance of the Department of Water and Irrigation for the financial year 2023-2024. And before I invite the chair to proceed, I want to ask the chair again, if chair you feel you are not ready for this document, we just give it back, go and perfect it, then you come when you are ready. So kindly just, sorry? Let the chair say, yeah.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I think the same report, 2023-2024, is similar to
The other one,
the other one.
okay.
So I want to give
Time.
me time.
You go and perfect it.
With my committee,
Yes,
then we give something which is good.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
No, let them allow us them
No,
to go and perfect the
Thank you,
But
Madam Speaker.
it's
No,
on procedure.
give me time, then I will give you the clean report. Please.
Madam Speaker, please. We need to say something on the same.
Why do
We
you
are not
want to-
opposed. We are not opposed. We are not opposed.
So what do you want to say? It has not been taken.
Madam Speaker, procedurally, it should go back to the House Business Committee so that it be slotted for another date, but not
No,
going
we are
back to the
going
committee.
with another report similar, which had issues.
No, we cannot say it is similar because we have not ventilated on it.
Chair, I've asked the chair, haven't I not asked the chair? And I had actually even talked to
So the chair is admitting that the report is not, it is not up to standard.
said it is similar to the other one. I have the advice from the clerk, please. I've been advised by the clerk. I've been advised by the clerk. Yes. That we can take it, if it is similar, we give it back for them to perfect. But the member has just said.
But the chair has confirmed. Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I want to be of help, Madam Speaker. Please.
The chair stood here, members, listen to me. The chair stood here and asked for more time to go and look into the document. He said the document is almost similar to the other one that we discussed before. Let me finish. Members, you can't allow me to finish. He said with his own mouth, and it is in the assets, we can refer to the assets, that he actually is the same report. I had asked him whether he is ready to proceed. He said he is not ready because the document is the same. And I had sought the advice from the clerk. He said, if the chair has requested for more time to go and perfect the document, there is no reason to deny him that opportunity. And the chair knows the report more than us. Members, don't push things. Sorry? To do what? There is no motion that has been tabled before us. We can't ventilate nothing. So therefore, I have given the chair more time. Given the chair more time. No, 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 no. Let me make. No, no, no. Clarity. What?
Oh, no.
No, I know my work. I know my work. I know my work. No. Sorry? It will find. Yes.
Madam
So
Speaker.
at this point,
Yes.
Honorable Majority Leader, I don't want us to discuss that report.
I'm just saying that the members from this side are unruly. The speaker is speaking. Please let the speaker make the member. So, Madam Speaker, you have made a ruling, so let's
Yes.
move forward. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
So I want to be guided. The clerk, how much? Up to when? No, I want to be guided by the clerk. Procedurally, the clerk is supposed to guide me. So the Committee on Water and Irrigation has been given 21 days to go and look into the matter and table the report when it is now in a state that it can be tabled. Yeah, so members, let's not belabor on this issue. The report will find us here. Yes, it will find us here. On the same issue? For what? No.
You know, you see, I hear you every time quoting this. And it's in order that, Madam Speaker, you know, maybe you have not even heard what
You have not
wanted to
even
say.
been given permission.
Our issue was not even going to address the issue of the report per se. But we are just trying to ask you, at what level does the chairman who has prepared a report, gone through the committee, gone through the House Business Committee, at what level does he withdraw it? And when the report is withdrawn, then is it 21 days? Or then when does it see the light of the day again? That's what I want to find out. Because Dominic, I think, is also misleading you here.
No, what we are saying that, you know, we are he's basing his argument on an earlier report that he was tabled here in the morning. Let me learn how to listen to one person. Mheshimiwa. Learn how to listen to when somebody is speaking. We listen. Even if they are saying nothing that you feel it is not important, but listening is important, is key. The argument of the chair is based on our earlier report that we tackled this morning. He said, if I'm going to go through the same issues, then I would rather be given more time to go and clarify those issues and then bring a good report. That is what he said. And I have under obligation to give him that time, which I have done anyway. Let us close this chapter there at that point and proceed to the next order. Next order.
Order number 9, motion, adjournment of the House.
At this point, may I invite Honorable Nicholas Nzioka, Majority Leader, to come forward and move the motion.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to move the motion that, pursuant to Standing Order number 28, the Assembly resolves to adjourn the sittings of Wednesday, 12th November 2025, and resume its regular sittings on Tuesday, 18th November 2025 at 10 a.m. Madam Speaker, the main reason we are seeking to adjourn is because of the public participation that is going to be happening on Thursday, and we're requesting for adjournment so that the members can be able to interact with the document before it goes to the public. And also, some member just accused me that we don't farm in towns, and they want to go and plant in their area. The member for Masinga Central claims he's a serious farmer, so he need this break and go and plant. I call upon the leader of minority to second.
Thank you, Honorable Member. Thank you, Honorable Minority. I I now propose the question that pursuant to Standing Order 28, the Assembly resolves to adjourn the sittings of Wednesday, 12th November 2025, and resume its regular sittings on Tuesday, 18th November 2025 at 10 a.m. I now invite members to debate the motion. Honorable Minority, Mheshimiwa Ngunga, Deputy, Mheshimiwa Ndawa.
Madam Speaker, thank you, Madam Speaker.
Yeah.
I support the motion, but since I didn't get some airtime to comment on something, not on the report that you have indicated, there is a communication that you gave us on the Senate coming to the County Assembly on Friday, and also going to the field for some oversight work. Madam Speaker, we wanted to seek your wisdom. Whether are they in order, because as per Article 96 and 95, the oversight mandate of the Senate only covers the financial aspect of it. They are supposed to summon the governors, the officers of the county executive, but the direct oversight that they want to do on the day-to-day operation and project implementation, as per Article 226 of our Constitution, that's a mandate that has been given to county assemblies. So if there is any information that they want pertaining to some project, they should be seeking or asking for report from either our standing committees, or they invite the relevant executive departments to the Senate so that they can get information as at what is needed. That's why you see most of the time we don't discuss the Auditor General reports here. Mostly they are handled there because it is the responsibility of the Senate to oversight the allocations that come to the county and how they have been used. But now what they are doing, I think, I don't want to say overstepping, but maybe you can give us direction. It is us who should be going to Nairobi on Thursday and give them a status update. I support the motion that we adjourn as directed by the majority leader. Thank you.
Okay, if I may comment on the issue of the Senate, the program is long. Actually, the program, I think it starts on 12th through Thursday, or is it Thursday through Friday? And the program shows that they will still visit the county executive. So it's a long program. I don't want to comment on who oversights who at this point, because it's a long program that starts on 13th. 13th is a traveling day, and they will be visiting the governor on 14th at 9, then visit now the assembly at 10, then inspect those stadia after that. So I think I don't want to comment on the issue of oversight, because it is both the two arms of government that are being visited.
The visiting is okay. What we needed the guidance is the objective, because assemblies have an autonomy and a job that they are supposed to perform as per the Constitution. We don't have a problem of them visiting, but the objective of the visit, that's what we wanted to get the clarity, because the same way we cannot invite the governor here and grill them on the use of funds, then they should also not be coming directly to the ground to oversight. Otherwise, will be rendered obsolete in the near future. That's how jobs are, mandates are taken away. Thank you. Thank you.
On the same breath, Madam Speaker, Madam,
you know, those details, there's a letter, and attached to it, there's a program. So,
Madam Speaker, please. I just, please.
okay.
What I have moved is a motion of adjournment. And we should be discussing the motion of adjournment. I do not even know whether within our standing order, there's a provision to discuss communication from the chair. There's not within the provision of the standing order. No, I am saying we stop discussing the communication from the chair and just deal with the, we deal with the adjournment motion. Why are we discussing communication from the chair? There are no
I
provisions.
think they wanted just clarification, which I am not able to clarify. Anyway. Yes, proceed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Again, I want to second the proposed adjournment of the House, but I want to remind the leader that as we second, we say many things. And those are some of the things we should be able to say. You will not want me to second you, and I will not say what I want to say. I will say it. In fact, I want to say, Madam Speaker, to support his adjournment and say that the President will be visiting. I'm sure you are aware. The President will have a program around here, and some of us who subscribe to that thinking will be very involved. So I want to support very much your proposal to adjourn the House, for part of it being the interaction on Thursday, the Senate coming over. But I want to add what my brother said, and I think he was thinking on my line since we sit together, that last time I think the chair Health is here, and a few members who accompanied the Senate committee, I am told, and I am told that they were really frustrated when they went around with the Senate committee. First of all, they did not even want to engage them. They did not even let them talk. They did not even, and it looks like two people that were doing one job. And one I have to say, Madam Speaker, on this one here, I have seen our Kenyan Senate trying to do what is not theirs. I want to tell you members here, if you joke around, you are going to render yourself slowly irrelevant. Madam Speaker, you are going to get those communication from them. They are going to come. They will start overseeing the stadium, as they are saying. They will go and look at the health facilities. But the question is, when they look at them, where do they take it? We have committees that are formed in a way, and let me say this, Madam Speaker, the Senate should sit. Members, when I'm on the floor, please kindly allow me to speak, and then you also be given your time. Madam Speaker was saying, because you have made a communication, we are not challenging the communication. We are only giving issues why we should adjourn, that being part of it. Yeah. I wonder, when they come here, in the House here, how shall we behave? Shall it be a plenary? Shall we be official? Shall you be the chair? Will they come with their speaker? Who will be allowed to speak? At what time are we going to engage? Are we going to have the table here? Was it going to be formal? Was it going to be informal? And then after that, the deliberations. Where are those minutes going to go? Will they go to their Senate? Will they come to where you are? I want to ask these questions here, members.
Very good questions.
The Constitution of Kenya is clear. The National Assembly has their mandate. The Senate has their mandate. And the county assemblies have their mandate. If they want to serve as MCS, let them join us here. If they want to join us as MCS, let them join us here. We have our mandate properly cut. Properly cut. We have committees that are constituted both sectoral and every other committee, they are here. And this assembly is not devoid of powers to oversight the county government. In case they feel that we are not doing as well, they have a way that they can call us in the Senate. We interact with them there at their committee, their level. But coming here and holding us hostage, telling us that they want to find the whole assembly here, and because they want to engage us, we're on to them because they do not know what they are supposed to do. And I think Mheshimiwa here has just put it very clearly. The Senate has a very clear mandate over the county assembly, the county government. And they know it. And they know it. We are legislators are there. I wonder at what level we are supposed to engage with them as an assembly, as a body. That, Madam Speaker, these letters, some of them you will pick, you will know what to bring here. The others you pick and you return to sender. I would propose the letter that you receive from the Senate, you return it to sender, because personnel I will not be attending. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. Okay, Mheshimiwa Ndawa, you are next. Mheshimiwa Mwanga, Mheshimiwa, yes, in that order. I love the way we know our rights. Yes. Yeah. Please. Doing that, what you're
Yeah.
doing. Any time a speaker speaks after
Thank you,
that.
Honorable Speaker. My name is Judas Ndawa, the area member for Matu Ward, representing the great people of Matu. Honorable Speaker, it is becoming a normal practice that this assembly come today, we adjourn today, we go for a week or two, we come, we adjourn the same day, we go for another 2 weeks, then it will not be the time that we're going to spend this assembly may not yield what the rank and file or what the electorate wanted to be delivered. So, Honorable Speaker, for the first time, I've not been opposing things. I'm opposing this motion of adjournment. And the reason why I'm opposing the motion, I've not yet been convinced why we are adjourning. If it is the issue of public participation is scheduled on Thursday. We don't sit here on Thursday. So there is nothing which bars the assembly from sitting tomorrow, then proceed to attend the public participation. Unless you want us to continue looting from the electorates. Me today, I'm saying I'm not going to be party to this activity of adjourning every time. I'm very sure, Honorable Speaker, come Tuesday next week, the assembly will be adjourning to attend Gaza Games. So what we are supposed to deliberate during this time, when shall we have time to deliberate? Honorable members, I kindly request, let us not continue stealing from our electorate, because we are being paid for work that is not done. We cannot come today in the morning, in the afternoon.
Point of order.
You have made your point.
Yes. So I'm opposing and I'm beseeching my fellow members, tomorrow.
Point of order.
Tomorrow is not far. Let us,
Madam Speaker, point of order.
Let us do what is supposed to be done tomorrow. Then from there, we can adjourn and do that other business. Thank you. So, Honorable Speaker, I oppose 100%.
You have finished opposing. Thank you. Honorable Mwanga, Honorable Katiti. Oh, there was
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Honorable DS. Yeah.
Madam Speaker,
Proceed.
I want to start by thanking the former leader of minority for starting to see. He is now seeing. He used to not to see. And I surely want to thank him for that. Madam Speaker, before I comment on the motion before the floor, that is the adjournment motion, I want to echo the sentiments and support the sentiments of the previous speakers, that is Honorable Ngonga and Honorable Francis Kaviu, on the issue of the Senate. Madam Speaker, if my mind serves me well, your communication touched on the visit that we had at the Senate. It is as if they are coming to make a follow-up on how far we are after the suspension. We are not lesser beings. We are not subject to the Senate. And Madam Speaker, if that is the reason they are coming here, they should not be allowed to enter the gates of this assembly. We are not lesser beings. If they want to be MCAs, if they want to legislate in this assembly, let them go and resign, and the 2027, they vie as MCAs. We should not wait for them. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I support the motion of adjournment.
Thank you. Honorable DS.
Thank you. Thank you. Is it working? Is it working? Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I'll first support the motion of adjournment, number one, and also say something, although what we are introducing, it has been introduced to my colleague here, Honorable Francis Gunga, that when one is seconding something, can say whatever he or she feels like. I'm against that, but I will just use that route for now. Madam Speaker, in future, don't allow that. I'll say this, Madam Speaker, on the issue of Senate, just as the other members have alluded to. It is the other day when we saw senators visiting a certain class at Ndalani ward. Just the other day. With their 8 V8s, just for one class. And I was asking myself, what happens to the wards which are in Turkana? It means they'll be using choppers to go there. So I don't know what has happened now that the senators are exactly doing what is supposed to be done by MCAs. Exactly, it is exactly replica of what the MCAs are supposed to be done, to be doing. So on this one, I think the assembly also has got its programs.
Yes.
And the assembly had already programmed itself on what to be doing on Friday. So for sure, if they were coming to meet us, the MCAs here in the assembly, I think, Madam Speaker, will also, I don't think I will also be available for that. So, yeah, we feel that is not in order. They should let them come and visit the executive, say whatever they want to say, but allow us do what we are supposed to be doing in our wards. Thank you, Madam.
Mheshimiwa Katiti, Mheshimiwa Anastasia. Yeah.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I would also support the adjournment of the motion. The adjournment motion. And I also remind the MCA, the former minority leader, it's now that he has confirmed that he has been looting. Because he used to. Because every time there was attendance in this assembly put the question.
Yes.
Or putting the question. But now the debates are there. And and we have to debate and say the truth. So about the Senate, I still stand with my friends and with my colleagues that everybody, when we went to elections, or when the constitution of this country was promulgated in 2010, it gave everybody who is elected and who is not elected a responsibility or a role. So let them respect our roles as a county assembly and give us our independence as county assemblies. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much. Honorable Anastasia.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. First, I support the adjournment motion. And secondly, I'm a member of the sports committee, and there's a communication that we've made that we accompany the Senate to Kinyui Stadium and several other 2 stadiums. Madam Speaker, when we go to the site visits, you normally facilitate us on transport to go and do our site visits. Now we are left in a confusion and in a confused way as a committee. Now, who will facilitate us to go to those stadiums? So, Madam Speaker, we are left worried, and I don't know, as a member of the sports committee. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Yes, Mheshimiwa Grace Bahati and Mheshimiwa Wilson.
My time.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. From the letter that we've received from the Senate, as members, you can remember the stadiums that they're saying they are coming to do a site visit. We are preview of the Matungulu Stadium, preview of Mwala Stadium, and Masinga Stadium. These are stadiums that were literally launched by the members of National Assembly. So they have absolutely nothing to do with us as County Assembly. Number 2, our county government, through the county secretary, wrote a letter to the CS saying that these stadiums, they should not be built from the National Assembly, but through the county government. But that was overruled. And the national government, through the members of parliament, were the ones who pushed for it, for these stadiums to be constructed. So what business, Madam Speaker, do these senators and us have to do while we are oversighting the members of parliament? Is that our work? So it has absolutely nothing to do with us. So they will come, I mean, we can talk to our staffs, they can cook for them tea, you know, they can take pictures in our house, you know, and then for us as members, I mean, there's a reason why we are joining, because it means this week we are very busy. From tomorrow all the way till Sunday, we as members of County Assembly are very busy and we already have our calendars in place. So we don't have time for them. And next time if they want to come and visit us, kindly allow them to know, let them give us time in advance, okay? And then they come and to the gallery and then they can be part and parcel of our proceedings. So Madam Speaker, there will be no MCA who will be seated here to go and oversight our members of National Assembly. We shall be here to oversight the county executive, and so should the senators be able to oversight the executive. But as of now, members of County Assembly, we are way busy doing our work. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much. Honorable Wilson, and then we end it there.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. First, I support the motion of adjournment for the reasons already observed by the House. And again, regarding to the measures or the point of senators coming to the House, I want to believe these are our co-wives. And it looks so awkward, first when we are married together, and we start talking about different children. Reason why, you want to take your child to school, also I want to take mine to school. And the fee in this requisition is little. Everybody fights for his own side, or our own side. And because they are our co-wives, I want to believe when we went there last time, others even were in gallery, few got chances to sit, and my queue, even others who had no ties like me, we had to step away. My concern is this, coming as what Mheshimiwa Ngunga has lamented. Who will be sitting in your chair? 2, will majority be there and will minority sit here? Maybe they are coming with their leadership. Now, leave along those. I believe the issue is about the devolution as per what the letter says. The Assembly of Machakos as a committee for devolution. 1. 2, they are going to look on the issues of the sports complex and all those things. The committee of Machakos as the very good committee of the same. So I believe if at all it was a communication, maybe for them to meet us, maybe it is they were supposed to meet the committee, maybe of devolution and the sports. Because now at the end of the day, I don't belong to either. What will be my business there? Because it's so disturbing either way. In this regard, I believe as the House of Machakos, we are not for. And 2, the report is coming today, being on Tuesday. They are saying they are coming on Friday. It's like they are bigger and we are lesser. I agree we are the county assembly, but we are equal representative as they are. So, meaning if they were to come, at least they could have informed us, at least, even Honorable Speaker, when member dares to, the Committee of Water, with all those challenges and discrepancies they have, you have given them 21 days. But here, yeah, just for 2 days, 3 days. This is it's awkward. So I believe, Madam Speaker, please, as our senior member said, send it back to the center. Thank you.
Thank you very much, members. At this point, I want to, on this issue of Senate, I'd like just to meet briefly with the leadership of the House so that we can agree on the way forward. Because at this rate, I think there is a mix-up here about this visit. So I'll be asking Majority Leader and the Minority Leader and the other leaders of the House. We just meet immediately after this for 5 minutes. We conclude on this matter so that members go home knowing who is going to pay for their allowances to Kenui. Thank you. So let's proceed with the motion before us. I'd ask the mover to reply.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and honorable members for agreeing with my adjournment motion, despite serious reservation of ranking member Mheshimiwa Ndawa. But I know you'll find something busy to do tomorrow, and busy and productive. I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, honorable member. I now put the question that, pursuant to Standing Order number 28, the Assembly resolves to adjourn its sittings of Wednesday, 12th November 2025 and resume its regular sittings on Tuesday, 18th November 2025 at 10 a.m. As many are of the opinion, say ayes. Aye. As many are of the contrary opinion, say nay. The ayes have it. The ayes have it, members. And the House adjourns to Tuesday, 18th November 2025 at 10 a.m. See you then, members.